So what was it made? 30, but I think.
North East London.
Rémi, il est super rapide.
Normally I ask it for 73 up to...
Yeah, Emil Xavier. Number 30, Rodrigo Bentancur.
My name is Giovanni Dave Flight Lead, and it's my pleasure to welcome you on board today. A special welcome to those of you returning from